Hey, what is happening, beautiful gamers, and welcome to a game that is heavily inspired by Devil May Cry and Bayonetta. Not only that, but if you guys take a look at our character, he reminds us of something. Yeah! We're talking about old boy Raiden from Metal Gear Solid and its own game, Metal Gear Rising. Honestly speaking, just on sheer inspiration alone, this game sounds fantastic, and the soundtrack, oh boy, it's just hitting on the background, and I'm afraid we're gonna get a copyright for this, but you know what? We're all in for the gameplay, so let's go and check this one out. This, beautiful gamers, is Counterclocking. As you guys can see right off the get-go, the game greets us with this menu. This is right after the tutorial. It gives you a free upgrade once you beat the tutorial. We went for something called Vampiric, so we can get some, well, healing. I'm not sure how useful is that gonna be, but we'll see. And of course, it actually also gives you the opportunity to be able to trigger other powers if you want to. You also have the action manuals, like showing you guys a little bit what is it that you're gonna be able to do. You have different weapons, sword, fists. There's the last one that it is guns, which is fantastic. And some other things that you can actually do, like while running, air dash, and then you have some backstabbing. Most of the times you wanna like dash through or go behind the enemy to do more damage, not just try to tackle the guard directly. The game has a mission system. Right now there is 8 missions. Each one of them has a different... I think these are enemies, or maybe these are playable characters, but I mean, considering that number 3 or number 4 it is, number 4 is like a really big creature that looks really ugly. I don't know, if we can play with this thing, that would be fantastic. To begin, let's do the undersea HPC, so that, well, I mean, we're gonna battle a succubus, right? So, sounds exciting. Let's do this. Oh god, I thought for a second we were gonna fight. Something that I did notice so far in this game is that the dialogue is very, very cringy. Oh, 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 ho, ho, ho! Keeping distance actually helps out tremendously. But then one of the little problems that you're having is that it doesn't do that much damage if you guys pay attention to it, see that? You can actually kill enemies with your shooty. It's also awesome, so it's all good. Hey, wait, I cannot go through more enemies? Oh, shites! Oh, guys. One of the little things about this so far is it feels very hard. But yeah, fisting is kind of like cool, like fisting these enemies feels very good. Trying to go on the air could be a very cool thing, but then at the same time, enemies have so much health. And I'm almost dead. Did that guy just fall? Dude, if that guy just fell, that kinda sucks. And let me guess, more enemies? No? That it? Hells yeah, can we please heal? Wait, there's still gonna be no healing, so that means that if I die, I'm dead, and that's it. You just gotta be good at the game. That's what you're saying. Wow. Okay, so it seems like if you die, you don't really lose progress. You just get sent out to a different place, yeah? Like, no, I'm sorry. Let me reiterate that. Wait, if there's so many enemies, how do you want me to battle them? Oh my god! Anyways, what I was trying to say is that... Okay, I am done. I am done. You guys die. Please, kick him in the butts. If you die, you do not lose progress. You just had to do a walk of shame to like deal with whatever is it that was going on. Oh, I'm almost dead. So every single horde of enemies that you have to like deal with, you just gotta like get used to it, and that's it. There is a quick change system actually. Like if you just press one button, you don't have to like remember where is the location. Like if I like the sword, see that, like just press one button and it's more than enough for you to be able to like do certain combos. You don't have to worry about whether or not you are triggering the correct moves. Press one button, there it is. You could press the arrows if you remember everything that's going on, but I don't have that good memory, so just press the, I think it's L2 or something like that, and you're good to go. Let's go. Music is very incredible in this game. The only thing that I'm concerned about is once again the potential copyright that you can get by YouTube just because of the music. I do think that one of the little things about this hack and slash, and we have been playing different hack and slashes, one of the things that you kind of like end up noticing is that this hack and slash has a bunch of enemies, yeah, and that's okay. But one of the downsides of that is that when you have way too many enemies, you end up finding yourself in a situation where if they have too much health, then it is a pain in the butt to have to deal with them, know what I'm saying? Because right now, just look at us, trying to survive this place, almost impossible, just because of the amount of health that they have. They kind of like go towards you and you have to like survive. I mean, it's not a bad system, not a bad deal. A lot of games kind of like force you to have to deal with a bunch of enemies all at the same time. I like it when they die faster. Boss fight? Strong enemy detected ahead. I think that's what we're looking for. On it. Jokes aside, please be careful. Got it. Yeah, boss fight. Let's see how this goes. Character design, I would say, looks very good. Wait. There's no way! You wouldn't dare to like literally do summons during a battle. That's kind of like disgusting in a game like this. Okay, overdrive. Now you have to deal with my overdrive, and then that's kind of like when you go crazy bananas at her. Yeah, just get on top of her. She shouldn't be able to do much. It seems like, okay, it seems like her charms are crazy, but basic enemies do more damage than her. She's just a little bit obnoxious, but that's fine. She just keeps summoning. She sucks. Oh, I see how that works. I finally understood it. So if you guys take a look at it, they have something called energy shield. That if you guys go ahead and you guys just by battling, you can summon the energy shield, or you can trigger the energy shield. You deplete it, and then they go into break stage. Got it. Target down, download data. Data confirmed. She also have some combat program that is useful to you. Let me install them for you. Oh, we get a new power, double jump. Oh, you get new powers as you... Oh, that's nice. Okay, so you beat the enemies and you evolve with them. Jumping grants a short vulnerability, that's good. Moving speed's not bad. Each level... more vampiric, I guess? Yeah, more vampiric, so that's good. You can refund it and start something else. This one tells you with that line that the mission has been defeated. The game is actually very simple if you think about it. I want a big boy. Okay, so our goal will be to big boy. Experimental forest sounds fantastic. This guy looks, it has a big tail. But I want to kill the desert infantry for you guys and the experiment. Everything else is just kind of like humanoids, so I'm not too interested on. And this one is a humanoid, but maybe I can get his sword. This camp, this is not to be highly combative. Be careful there. Bunch of horrible people. I said be careful. That's a spelling mistake. Okay, be careful. Yeah, the dialogue between these guys a little bit cringe. So I'm just gonna be pointing that out. And it seems like the punches might be very good at depleting the... How do you call this? They might be fantastic at just depleting the shield, which is usually what you want to do, yeah? You want to destroy shields first and then tackle the enemy. Oh, that's a double hit. You should get a little bit more invisible. What? Oh, you guys want some of that? Okay, you know what? Overdrive your asses. Right now, all I'm doing is just dodging on time. Okay, so this is another piece of feedback that I have for them. Right now, of course, this is very early access. Know what I'm saying? This game is in early access. Receive a copy to like test it out and check it out, which is fantastic. And I will say, I mean, I like the concept. I do see a lot of like very good things going on. And things that I'm actually liking. Now, what would I say is like could be a layer of improvement right here. They definitely gotta work on the feedback. I get little feedback from the hits. It feels like I'm not hitting anything except for the sounds of the punches, which is not a big deal. Oh my god, I just got like gangbanged right there. Nothing that I could do. Yeah, and for some reason right there we got absolutely destroyed. I'm not sure. See that? Oh my god, that's way too much held down. I disagree with that. Can they hit each other, or was it just like a mistake on the game? Not sure. Did we win? No, there's more enemies. Oh my god, those things! The design of the enemy is absolutely fantastic. I love it. It's so good. Also, don't forget that actually attacking enemies from behind, damn, that was a defeat. That was... There is a move, so it seems like if enemies swing their sword and it's big enough, they will hit you from behind. I don't really agree with that, but that's something that is going to be game design. However, if I'm playing a hack and slash, this is personal preference, of course. Whenever I'm playing a hack and slash, I like to... How do you call this? I don't mind the amount of enemies, but I guess I like to have a little bit more control over the battles. Although these guys are mixing a couple of genres right here, because at the same time this is more like on a mission basis and the missions are very short. Perfect. So now you understand what could you use this little gun for. It's very good at cleaning mobs, if I have to be honest. Like, maybe this gun is a little bit too OP, just saying. I mean, could be something like that and then you keep them in the air. Okay, okay, I understand the purpose of that thing. Awesome. That thing moves so much in such a disgusting way. Also, the way that the character jumps in the air is a little bit less intuitive, so it feels like my character, whenever you're playing normally, he plays good. Know what I'm saying? I like it. But I feel like whenever you're punching already, I'm smashing the jump button. Know what I'm saying? And it's not so intuitive for the jumps. What is this? Is a healing or something? Probably. So I would like to see more improvement on that. I want the jump to be more responsive. And goodbye. What else you got, buddy? What else you got? Oh, baby, here we go. Okay, one of them is down. Wait, no, no, down. Die. Double hit, perfect. Oh, they can actually hit each other and do a bunch of damage. I think, you know what, I think I'll take it. I like it when enemies can hit each other. For a hack and slash, I am not sure if that's kinda like the best call. But you know what, I'm gonna take any single advantage that you wanna give me. And then from behind, he should die, yep. Perfect. Let's go for the next enemy and see what's up. Should be a right. This guy, did they say that this guy was taunting me? That's kinda like dumb. Xianlong, Captain, Department of War. Why do you have to spin like no man, don't be spinning. Listen buddy, oh my god, don't tell me that I can just do this. Okay, you can't. Cannot trigger my energy cell for some reason. So yeah, it seems like you can actually take advantage of certain powers. I was trying to pull the swords right there, but I did like that where we were actually mixing the sword attacks with the pistol to like stay in the air. I think that was absolutely brilliant and fantastic. He tried to use overcharge. That's okay because I also have an overcharge, which is okay. Oh, that was a perfect parry right there. You know what? Die. He didn't even touch me. There should be a better animation when they die though. Target down. Data confirmed. New power? What do we gain? Cyclone. Oh boy, that's gonna be awesome. I need to try this. That sounds fantastic. Let's see how it works. Alright, one more upgrade. I think I don't really care about those things if I have to be honest. Jumping giving me buildability can be very good, and now we're gonna be going for the experimental forest so we can finish the showcase of this. It looks so cool though. It looks very cool. Map design, I'm liking this, but I think this may end up being a pain in the butt. Now, they did teach me to wild run and things like that. We haven't had the opportunity to actually do any of that. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, listen, I was just messing around, okay? But now that we have a couple more moves, that makes me happy, you know? Like, being able to like do things like that is so awesome. Like, I just want to be doing things and then jumping around and then dodging. It's kind of like a very cool mechanic. I'm not sure if I like that those things are hidden behind certain progress because of the way that this game works. But I am having fun with the new moves. Yeah, I do have some ideas on some of the feedback that I want to provide at the end of this. Like, there's a couple of things that I have definitely realized. There's a couple of fun things that they have. There's a couple of things that they definitely have to work on. Goodbye. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So as always, there's gonna be three waves. Each wave has 2 different sets of enemies, and then after the 3 waves, the game goes ahead and takes you to a boss. Very, very standard, very simple. I like the simplicity. Maybe this game could benefit from... Maybe this game could benefit from having a little bit of an open world, or not necessarily an open world, but you guys get it, like a little bit of a different map system where it's a little bit less linear. And if it is this linear, then maybe change a couple of things. I need to think about what things to change, because definitely feels strange, but it maybe have to do with the amount of enemies. Like instead of battling a couple of enemies, you can maybe battle a horde. Know what I'm saying? But I understand the concept of them maybe wanting you to go into more like a one-on-one type of battle system or something like that. Know what I'm saying? Which is not necessarily bad. It's just a matter of preference. More enemy. What the hell? That was a 3! Okay, yeah, I want some of this. I do like how fast you can actually change different to different weapons, which is fast. And I think you can cancel certain animations with the dodge, which is actually very good if you think about it. See, like, once you get some of the combos going, it's fantastic. I think one of the guys kind of like fell into the water, which is kind of like dumb, but you know what? Sure. Pistol is busted and these guys are disgusting. Let's go. And yep, straight for the boss fight. That's fantastic. You know, I actually thought that we had missed something. It would have been awesome that instead of a portal, the bots would be waiting for you in there, but you know what? Resources, I guess. Yeah, it would have been more awesome. But once again, I guess the game's trying to save resources, that the guy is actually waiting for you in there instead of like you having to like come all the way and teleport. But he looks so cool. He's so cool. Oh, whoa, 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 yo! Oh, you think? Oh my god, this guy's so cool. The way that he works is absolutely disgusting. Oh, he actually hit my ass. Now we can actually break him. Oh, come on. Oh, wait, that wasn't a hit. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh god! Come on! Alright, here we go again. Okay, fortunately I think we can actually get him. He's able to like do some nasty moves. I disagree with that. Okay, yeah, that one is not something that I agree with. I think that if the enemy is moving in one specific direction, he shouldn't be able to go ahead and while he's in animation. Yeah, see that one over there shouldn't have hit me. But I guess all you need to do is just keep running and just run in circles, because that's the only way. Oh, come on. See, that's what you call bullocks. So you know what? You can play cheating. I can play cheating too. Oh, come on. What? Oh, that's disgusting. Now he's gonna do it again. Yep. Let's go. That was a more of a challenge battle than I anticipated. And what is my new power that you learn? So you actually have with the fists. I kind of figured that it was gonna be something like that. So it's just like a leap. I'm not too impressed about it. And I'm gonna keep it honest with you guys. I think that the concept, like having some boss battles like going here and there, it's not a bad system, but I think I understood what is it that I was thinking. If you're gonna have a mission system, I believe that maybe what you could do is, instead of giving me enemies to battle, because it feels very empty, you know what I'm saying? So what you could do is transform it into some sort of like hack and slash system where you have a boss rush, in which you just battle boss after boss after boss, and you give the boss pretty cool mechanics, and you focus your game on the combat system versus a boss, know what I'm saying? Like some sort of like a Souls-like mixed with Devil May Cry mixed with Metal Gear, know what I'm saying? Like I think something like that is what I was picturing, that it would be a little bit cooler based on the way that these missions work. I think that the character design is fantastic, the music banks is so good, but I do feel that in the aspect of the hack and slash system itself, the combos and things like that, maybe needs some more cooking. Now, don't get me wrong, I have never been the best when it comes to like combos and things like that. That's why my scores were always horrible in Devil May Cry, know what I'm saying? So who knows, maybe there's some pros out there that are absolutely killing it. But I want to hear from you guys in the comment section down below. What are your thoughts about this game? Do you guys think that there is a future in this game? Do you guys think that it could use some more work? Right now, it's a very early version of the game, it's 0.5. There is still a long way to go, know what I'm saying? But hey, if you enjoyed the video, as always, don't forget to leave a like, don't forget to subscribe. And with that said, y'all know that I love you guys, and I'll see y'all in the next one.